Okay, so I wasn't finished with that one. I'm gonna keep going. So yeah, they talk about love, freedom, and justice. The meat consciousness based on unnecessary violence towards animals, which is prevalent on this plane, makes it impossible for there to be any real positive change. If we want positive change, we gotta start stop the violence against the animals, for sure, towards the animals. Most cannot even fathom that violence amongst people cannot be stopped unless violence towards fellow creatures is stopped. As long as there are cages for chicken, cows, there will be cages for Homo erectus too. The way they cut them down, the same way they will be cut down too. The MeatSpell. The MeatSpell. That's a good one. PT has lots of great stuff to offer in his book. He's very very knowledgeable, lots of wisdom, but that's what happens also when you start inquiring, questioning, and I don't know, just opening your eyes. You're gonna have some questions. Many here do not care. So the MeatSpell, there are forces which are making I find that a bit tragic, the not caring stuff, the not caring part of our being, and the separation from reality. It's sometimes it's very it's kind of sad but true. Yeah. So there are forces which are making meat easily available in huge amounts in big stores. Beings all over this planet are falling for it, pigging out and turning into pigs and beasts. That's what it is, pigs and beasts. Never as so. That's why the mark of the beast, because we're all a bunch of beasts in Babylon, devouring, like enjoying the bloodshed, encouraging it. Never has so much meat been available. Even all hunter tribes only ate to survive. When you have to kill to eat, gluttony is not easy to come by. For sure, people wouldn't eat like pigs if they would have to kill the stuff they eat. If they eat like pigs, it's because they have nothing to do. All they have to do is be very, very lazy and feed themselves all kinds of nonsense. It's all over. It's all over. With money, you can buy anything you want. So be a glutton. That's the name of the game. Be a glutton in Babylon. So yeah. So they haven't been told the price they will pay for it. Let them be informed that it would be way beyond their debit and credit cards. That's what the thing is. The knowledge is not there because the price to pay to propagate and encourage such suffering, such torture is much bigger than with your credit or debit card, but people do not realize that. It's common knowledge what pigs are fattening for. Cruel, unnecessary, spirit-sapping dependency. Listen to this. When people get to hear about facts like many of the pills they buy at the pharmacies, including antidepressant, Viagra, etc., are made from bodies of Homo sapiens, they get panicky. Oh yeah, they panic big time. They think cannibal is only reserved for movies. They don't see how easily this kind of dependency comes about when a certain path is taken. Nowadays, it's easy for many people to get to a state where they say they can't have a meal without chicken. How many people say that? They can't have a meal without meat. That's what it comes down to. You become such a glutton that you don't see any meal. You're not gonna have any meal without meat in it. Very strange. Very strange people. And then soon it is, they cannot eat a meal without cow's meat. So where is the line drawn? Which will stop them from feeling the same way about Homo sapiens and their organs? That's the thing. Like, what will stop you from feeling the same way towards Homo sapiens, towards other fellow beings that you feel for eating animals? There's no difference. You're going to become a cannibal. That's why the movie came out. That's what we are. We're all freaking cannibals, animals. So those who have gone down this path have become the real rakshasas now. Vampires are not just in movies. They are a reality. Straightforward results of turning against the vine. You know why rebel against the vine? That's what I made a video the other day. That's what I said. Why rebel against the vine? That's what you do with your evil ways, and praising your evil ways, and staying very, very deep asleep when you have the possibility to wake yourself up at any time in life. It's strange, eh? Because I've done the same. Stayed 40 years asleep. But somewhat asleep. Like when I was younger, I was seeing stuff, but not deep enough. I think I had to go through some darkness in my life in order to get to the light also. Torture removal. Most people on this planet are torturing their own bodies or the bodies of others. Mostly they are doing both. Most don't even realize they are doing it. No. The realization is not there at all. The realization is not there, and become very, very, very unaware. So the bodies of others, mostly they are doing both. Most don't even realize they are doing it. This is done under various guises, from duty to love to spirituality. The fact is, nothing real like true bliss or happiness or evolution can ever be achieved through torture. Stop torturing your soul. The vine is comfort-oriented, not torture-oriented. Only evil creates false notion like no pain, no gain. The truth is no pain, no gain through pain. Only gain comes through praise of the vine. And that doesn't require any pain or torture.